Hey, what's up, everybody? Long time no see. Welcome to another episode of Unboxing with UltraMegatronus. I am your host, UltraMegatronus. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and remember, if you like what you see, please tell your friends, have some fun. It's all about enjoying the collectibles that we got. So, as you saw in the advertisement, that we are going to be doing a special unboxing today. The topic is going to be Apelinq from the Studio Series Rise of the Beasts line. But as a special guest, I'd like to introduce you guys once again. He was on the Live with UltraMegatronus before. And say hello to Brick Builder Prime. What is going on, my friend? How are you?
We're doing good.
That is awesome. So I know, believe it or not, I remembered that you actually got Apelinq in before I did. So, like, if you want to tell everybody, like, where you got it from and, how everything worked out for you on that.
Well, we got it from a local toy shop here in Ohio. It's called Sir Troy's.
Ah, cool deal.
Haven't seen him, picked him up.
How much is he running for by your area? Like 54 still, right?
What's that?
Now, how much is he running for when you picked him up? Because I know the prices have been like fluctuating with him lately.
I think I paid like $55.
Oh, okay. After tax and all that stuff. Okay, yeah. It's about the same I paid for it too. So I know they were on sale for a time. So you probably caught it at the same time I did with the sales. So we lucked out on that one. All right, so let's get into the big guy himself because we ended up getting him, and I know some people that were like wanting to see what he's about. There he is right there, and I'm gonna adjust the screen to hopefully be able to work it. And yeah, I'm still getting used to this, folks, so bear with me. Nope, get this ugly face out of here. There we go, and yeah, I guess this is the best I'm gonna get to the side. So as you can see, everybody, it is Studio Series 86 Apelinq, and honestly, I think if I can adjust the camera properly, I apologize for the blurriness because it is my cruddy phone. But I like the way they did this. I mean, aesthetically speaking, they did a good job to the movie. The Studio Series line has been actually very accurate with the way the designs are looking on it. And Apelinq being the one character that I was missing from the collection, minus the I don't want to call them the Secticons. I want to be like more like the bounty hunters of the group. I actually looked forward to getting this one. And what are your views on this one? And what's up, Paul? How you doing?
The only negative I really would have is I wish he was bigger.
Yeah, that's the one thing. I agree with you on that. Why they haven't made this line bigger? I mean, like, if you could I could do a comparison later on for it. And I want to say what's up to Philip Pope. What's going on, brother, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? So, I mean, looking at it, he looks similar to Optimus Primal, obviously, but with a little bit of differences. You want to get in? You want to let us know about what differences you saw when you picked him up too?
He looks like an older Optimus Primal, a lot more silver, a lot more gray.
Yeah, I can see that. I know the battle mask is definitely different, which I was kind of like, okay. And it looks like it would be Optimus Primal's mask. So we do have the open face Optimus Primal, and now we got the closed one. So it's kind of like do a converter. I don't know if we can move the heads and see what's going on. Thank you, Philip, man. Appreciate it, definitely. And if you haven't subscribed to Brick Builder yet, please do. He's got some content coming out that's going to be really good. Maluchis, brother, man, how are you this evening? I was just covering this one the other day. He was out of stock. I don't know how, because you're across the pond. So, I mean, I lucked out with Amazon on this guy. All right, so that's enough of me talking about this guy in box. Basically, the same old, minus the fact that I got a little damage, but I'm not going to cry about it because I'm throwing this box anyway. So it's number 118 of the Studio Series line. As you can tell, it's got the monogram Apelinq and the design logo. The side of the box kind of looks like the front of the box, except I can't maneuver my camera the right way because my hand, I'm a backwards person. Same thing. Back picture with a bit of a description, big screen buyer, blah, 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 with the Matrix. I mean, that's pretty cool that they involved the Matrix, right? I think that was a good idea.
Is that the Matrix or is that the time key?
I'm time key. I apologize. Yes. That's the key that they use to get all over the place. Boy, I just got out of work, too. What is good on Jimmy G? The good and bad and the awesome. And also subscribe to him as well. He's got awesome content. Ghost Max, what's going on? Oh, Ghost Max. It came in. You know what I'm talking about. We talked about Saturday night. Just came in today. I'm happy. Yeah, definitely subscribe to Brick Builder Prime. He's got some awesome content coming out. So definitely. His logo is awesome too. I love your logo, by the way.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so time to unbox the sucker and see what's going on. You can also see on the back of the background of the box here that he's got the chain. I forgot they call this thing. It's probably right on the box too. I'm looking right at it too. But it's like the double chain sword. I mean, I love that weapon. I think it's great. And then one for the ape mode, you can tell, and I apologize for the glare of the light, guys, is he's got the battle blades. I'll call them that. Yeah, I'm very technical on the show. Ooh la la. All right. So I'm going to start taking him out of the box. And we're going to get to doing this. So hopefully this will be an easy transformation. And throw in any input you want to, Brick Builder. Please help me out. People are tired here talking to me.
One thing I wish it had the plastic cover.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. This is probably the last of the studio series.
That's what I was thinking. But I do like it better than the sealed box.
True. I mean, what's weird is when you got Optimus Primal, did you get it with the closed with the whole box, or did you get like the same situation where you had the partial window?
I got it with the closed box. I'm trying to find him, but I can't find it right now.
I threw mine out too, but I got the same thing. I saw it with the open, and then I saw it with the close. So I'm liking the fact that the windows are coming back, which I kind of predicted 2 years ago. Everybody was like, it's not coming back. Hasbro's not going to do it. Yes, they are, because once you see the shrink, and once you see that people are getting pissed off enough that all their heads are missing off their bodies and the weapons, bam. Okay, I'm going to zoom in so I can show everybody what we were talking about prior. So, yes. They did do two versions of the box. One was open box, and then this was the closed one. I think that was better. The only risk, I think, personally, was the fact that somebody can change that for a ham sandwich.
Or you don't know what paint defects there are.
Yep. I know somebody bought one, not particularly Optimus Primal, but bought a closed box Transformer, and it weighed, and they were like, man, this is pretty heavy. Long story short, it was like 5 or 6 rocks.
Oh, my.
Yeah, $80 for rocks. Oh, that person had a field day and a half, and I don't blame him. All right, so as usual with the Studio Series line, it does come with the typical background box. The forest look and everything else. I started actually keeping these to put them in my back displays, and it's been working out pretty good, thankfully. All right. Enough of my ugly face again. Apelinq Blue looks like the Reaper. Yeah, that's what I do like that. That it looks like the Reaper skies.
Got some nice little tissue paper.
Yeah, and actually it was true. They said that the paper did change. In fact, it was Diecast North that had mentioned it when he joined me on another review. That the paper was like the logos were smaller on these on the paper. So, I mean,
I would have liked to see them do the Decepticon paperwork for the Decepticon.
Yeah, come to think of it, it's been a while. I haven't seen one. It's such a while. So next time I do it, I gotta keep the paper on the side. In fact, I gotta make sure I keep it on the side. All right, I'm gonna unbox the weapon. Oh, what fun it is to just do this. All right, so one thing I will say, I am liking the way they painted the weapons. I don't know how yours are on your end.
Oh, man, I love the silver. That's real nice.
Yeah, you want to show yours and see if it comes off screen better than mine? Yeah, I'll zoom in on yours here. Yeah, I mean, the silver looks beautiful.
And as a comparison to Primal's weapon.
Yeah. It's like that's dull gray. They got lazy versus Apelinq, where they decided to say, "Yep, Yeah, they did a lot better job on this. This looks like I'm going to zoom in on me really quick. This, I mean, you can see it in the light, guys. This looks a lot better, reflective. They did a good job on this. Why they didn't do it on the regular Optimus Primals beyond me. And then, like I said, you get your typical your chains, which I think Primal came with that as well. No big surprise. You can link it together like this. Do they bend? Obviously they do. And the New York Corner says, "Hey, what's up to you, Brick?"
Hey, what's going on?
And everybody's saying hello to everybody, so it's all good. It's a Thursday night, guys. I hope you're having a great week. Mine's been pretty nutsy. All right. So, and then we got the key. And this would, and I think this splits off too, right? Like, I'll zoom in on you to see if yours comes off.
Believe it or not, I don't see two.
You don't got the key?
Yeah,
That should keep.
it-
Yeah,
was
mine
still
does
in the
split apart. Yeah. Mine did split apart, so I'm not going to show up, but I'll like display you here.
Yep.
All righty. And then again, the one cool thing about the weaponry is definitely that you can hook them up together, and that's good. That's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, I'm
Just a straight
truthfully.
repaint of Primals.
Yeah, that's all it is. Okay, so what's going on here on my end? Okay, so I gotta look at something here. Okay, I think I got a defect. Double check yours. Okay, so I was trying to hook up the chain. I'm trying to see if maybe I messed up somewhere, but I'm looking at this. The chain is the same side. So I can't do, let me see the box. Yeah, so this is supposed to hook up as one chain. This chain is the same exact side, and it's not going to be able to work.
Yeah, mine's the same way.
So that's a manufacturer defect. They just lost brownie points on this one, folks. Yeah. Yeah, I'll zoom in when I'm talking about, guys. So if you get Apelinq, I love to figure out. Yeah, it is a nice figure, but I'm going to zoom in on this one, guys. So what we're talking about is that here's the chain, and if you notice on this side, it's got the female end portion of it. I'm not trying to be a sick pervert and all that. That's what like the terminology is with mechanic stuff. So that's the female end. Here's the male end, but the problem is our blades both have male ends. So somebody either screwed up, or I got to see what's going on here.
Look at your picture again, a little closer.
Which one, for the back?
For your
Yeah, I'll show you right now. There you go. It's supposed to be one chain.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm
gonna take a look at the paperwork here. Maybe I'm missing something. And what's up? Oh crap! Oh, I see what you did. Oh, okay, but hold on.
If you look at the back of the box, that's how it is.
Okay, yeah, I see what you. Okay, that's pretty slick. That's why I couldn't figure it out. I was like, why is this broken? Now I know why. Because it was never meant to be that way. It's supposed to be this way. And this is why I need a second person to back me up, folks, because I'm blind as a bat and I keep messing up this freaking thing. So I thank you, Brick, for helping me with that one. Yep. All right. I'm good. Now if I can just match it up the correct way. There you go. Yep. We're good. People in the back are like, oh my God, UltraMegatronus, this is why you don't do reviews, because you keep screwing up. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. Alrighty. So I guess. All right, so we're good on this one. I guess it's time to see how fast we can transform this sucker. So this isn't like a contest race. We're just going to see how fast we can do it. You already got them out of box and stuff. I got to still get mine out of box. And if you haven't picked them up yet, I mean, definitely Definitely, I would say pick them up, guys, because this thing really looks better. I mean, it looks better than Optimus Prime, to be honest with you. I don't want to knock it, but
Right
my
here,
first impression. Here, I'm going to zoom in on you for that one. Yeah, that's like night and day, literally. That is legitimately night and day. That is crazy. Oops. All right, let me get this out. Here. All right, so I mean,
the actual shoulder where Optimus Primal has a fur, he has more of a
metallic coat.
yeah, but it's more of a armor.
Yeah. Oh, you heading out, Ken? All right, brother, man. I know why, man. Family calls. Have a great night, brothers. Thanks for stopping in. Definitely always appreciate when you pop in and say what's up to us. All right, let's get this bad boy transformed and see what's going on. You know what? I'm gonna zoom in on you, and then if you want to discuss what you describe what you're doing to it, I'm gonna cheat and see what you do.
Oh my!
What the heck?
What's that?
It's got two hands. It's been a while since I transformed my Optimus Primal, but
that's what I was just trying to do here.
What the heck? Oh, I see what's going on here. So it's time to flip this hand over to this way, and maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, well, at least, all right, so basically, that's what we didn't go through first. I'll go through it. Unless you want to do articulation for the fans out there.
I'll let you
And Transformer King is in the house. What's going on, Transformer King? Welcome to a sloppy episode of unboxing with me, because I need somebody to show me how to transform stuff these days. That's all fun, though. Alrighty. Yep, this is me trying to figure out how to do this. But, how'd you do that so fast?
I did.
No, I thought you transformed like Optimus Primal, unless you got two of them. That I'm guys playing tricks on me today, folks.
I am such horrible. I bought 3.
So one's already, you got one in alt mode and one in robot mode.
Yeah, and one's still in the box.
And one's still in the box. Wow. So if unless you're planning on selling, I'd say, hey, talk to Brick Builder here. All right, let me see what I can do here without using instructions, which I'm probably going to end up using instructions anyway. All right, so putting this down, and yeah, this is tight.
Yeah,
let me make sure.
Real tight on this one.
Okay, all right. So what I did was I turned the fist around. I did turn the fist around, but okay, that's kind of awkward. All right, so now I got to twist this around. This is what the heck?
Here.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look at the box here and see what's going on, because
okay,
that's there, and this is weird. Okay, that's there, and that's there. Okay, so obviously we like do the legs here, stand up. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna have to use my instructions. I haven't transformed in a while. The other one, but I don't want to damage this either. Okay, betting pool in. Anybody like between us, who's gonna be the first one to transform it fully? And I'll give you the answer. Ninja Bill, what's going on, brother? Yeah, it's been a week. The only thing I don't like about Apelinq, he died in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Yeah, that's true. I'd like to have seen more character development. I hate the fact that it happened like that. All right, what is going on here? Oh, okay.
A certain way.
Okay, let me see something here. Okay, so that's one. Got this guy. Okay. Figured that part out. Okay, that's good. And second part. Okay. Twisting this around, everybody's like, hey, you're not showing us a transformation. Believe me, guys, you're better off with the instructions. But we're having a good old time, though. That's the main thing. As long as you guys are having a good time watching a bunch of guys transform something into something else, that's great. Why is this giving me a problem again? All right. That's not supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be, okay. This. Okay. Trying to carefully, okay. That takes care of that. That takes care of that. That's 2. We got it. Hail William. All right, so that's 2 down. Yeah, this is, I mean, like I said, the metal on this is beautiful.
I love the paint job on it.
Yeah, the paint job is definitely one of the highlights of this figure alone. Just a big time highlight. All right. And all right, let me see if this is supposed to go this way. Okay, yep. So you turn the head around and pull the back out, I guess. And I guess weird. I'm not sure if this is supposed to go like that. Why am I not showing this part? What's going on with you guys in the chat tonight? How are you guys doing this evening? You know, I'll keep popping up anything that's said as long as it's clean. The UltraMegatronus After the Dark is later because I don't know if there's kids watching. I don't want to like be like removed anytime soon. All right, this has something to do with. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah, this is tight. So I don't know about you, but the leg portions are pretty tight on mine. All right.
My problem is the head.
The head? Oh, I haven't even gotten to that part yet. I'm just trying to see what's going on here. Okay, so that's there. Yeah, this is a weird one. Or how am I supposed to do this here? Okay, so that's supposed to go up. And huh. Okay. Oh, probably that's why. Well, I'm looking at the wrong picture, first of all. So that doesn't help. Okay, and I'm just trying to see here what's going on here. Okay, that looks right. Oop. Okay, so here's a good question. First of all, I want to say welcome to Ariel Rodriguez da Silva. Sorry, I'm talking blah, 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 blah. So he says, hello, guys, new to the channel. An opinion. So first question to you would be, which Bumblebee? Are we talking the original first movie Bumblebee? Are we talking the Rise of the Beast Bumblebee? The Bumblebee movie itself? I've got a lot of them from the live action. I could tell you right off the top, the Bumblebee movie B-128, when it's a Cybertronian vehicle, it's a great figure, but my God, is it such a pain in the rear to transform. It's horrible. But it, you know, in the end, once you get it transformed, it's all worth it. The other ones, it's a 50-50. It's like some are great, some are not. I would say if you're a fan of Bumblebee, just to get them, keep them on sale too, because you don't want to get ripped off on price. G1B, if you don't have them, get them. You definitely want to have something in your arsenal, especially if you're going with the G1 collection. Never hold back on that, because you'll always regret it in the end. Because a lot of people, like, they see one thing and they're like, whatever, and then all of a sudden it itches at you, and you're like, all right, I want them, and then next thing you know, either it's scalper prices or unavailable, and you definitely don't want to miss out on something. Oh, here we go. Let's zoom in.
That's the G1 Cybertronian B.
Yep. That's one of my favorites. And the reason why is because it's the first time they ever did that mold. And I ended up I bought 6 of them. I gave away 2. I kept 2. Actually, no, I kept 3. And I made mods on them. So I got one that's Glyph, another one that's Cliff Jumper, and then a third one I made my own character. So
The only
again,
one I never got Wheeljack.
you never get the Wheeljack. He's out again though. I think you can still get him.
Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out.
Yeah, I mean, like, definitely get your hands on them. All right, what's going on my end here? Okay, so all right, so I'm thinking I'm almost done with this transformation. Yeah, I mean, right now from what the box looks like, this is it. So transformation so far is, yeah, I had pan brick like pan pizza. Did you finish yours already?
No, I haven't had mine. We had smoked pork.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm talking about your transformer. I'm sorry. Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now I got to figure out my end how the heck to get the. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's easy enough. Let me just make sure I put this in the correct way. So just to show off on my end, this was the head. Do the loop around. And why is it not doing the proper way here? All right, so I either I'm doing something wrong, or is there something I'm missing? Oh, maybe that's the problem.
With the head?
Yeah. What is it?
I had to put the head sideways. The monkey head sideways.
Oh, okay. So I've got it so far looking. Yeah. Okay. It's still a little bit tight though.
Yeah, it was very tight.
I mean, is this like what? Which now here's the question though. Which side though? And yes, why not? We'll do the typical pop the head off because we got to piss off the consumer. I hate this. I hate when I do that. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Rhinox was the one I kept popping stuff off.
Yeah, no, this one now the head is being stupid and not wanting to pop back in. Okay, it's back in. All right, so I'm gonna see on my end here. Oh, no, we got equal share time. We don't get this something. And to get back to Ariel over here, because I wanted a Commander class Prime, but here in Brazil, it's a bit higher in price, but still can't. I can't get them. I would say, of course, my alarm's going off, and I apologize. Yeah, forget it. So, I mean, you got Amazon down there, right? Because I would say try them on Amazon. You can probably get them easier like that.
I've never got Commander Prime yet.
You never got what?
Commander Prime.
Oh, the 86 Studio?
Yeah, I never got that one.
I'm surprised. Well, I just whatever. Just like
rumors that they're going to re-release it as a leader class without the trailer, and that's what I'm waiting on.
Where'd you hear that one from? Because I didn't hear anything yet on my end, but from input.
I can't remember where I heard it from, but I heard it from somewhere. It was online.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, yeah, get rid of the trailer. Let's see. Okay, so from what this showed, when you did the head transformation, it's supposed to be flipped around, and it's supposed to actually be. This is what the instructions showed me, but I'm going to go with like what you said too, that the head has to be like this, facing inward, and then yeah. But when you do that, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't. It's so tight. Yeah, it's like no matter what, it doesn't do it. This is what the instructions say. So the instructions are not that clear. Let me just keep looking here. Oh, wait a minute. That's why I had something to do with the folding portion of it. Sorry, I'm like sloppy with the thing. Yeah, Big M is back. I'm gonna try and pop this again, maybe. I'm missing something here. I'm definitely missing something. Oh, the chest. I think. I don't know. It's telling me I'm missing something, and it's like I'm looking dead at it too. And that's what I don't like. It's like the answer's right in front of your face, and you don't. All right. Yeah, it's like the chest is. Damn, this is tight. I got to go back to instructions because, for sure, I'm having an issue. And it's telling me, and this is the thing I hate. Sometimes these instructions, the way they describe it for me, it's kind of like a. Okay. Yeah, no, I did. So far, everything was correct. It's just a question of where and why this isn't shifting down properly. See, I can never get these right. Oh, that's why. Okay. Maybe now I see what's going on here. Nope, that's just because of the pop. Yeah, I got to see what you did on yours because I'm having a. It's giving me an issue. Is his chest tight so far? Yeah, really, dude? Really? Ah. Dad jokes too early. Thursday. You gotta wait till Friday. All right. I don't know what I did. I'm doing wrong here on my end, dude.
I'm trying to put it in like the instructions saying it's not fitting.
Yeah, it's saying that it's supposed to be with the head facing backwards, but something about the chest too. And I don't know why. It's either that extremely tight. I don't know because it seems like the chest is like the chest is supposed to come out. Yeah, it's like the chest is supposed to come out, but I'm not getting it. This is what I hate, folks. Is when you got instructions that don't really clarify certain things. Yeah, it says turn the head around, push it back in right, and then you're supposed to snap it back up. But the problem is that the head is this is weird. It has something to do. Yeah, because it's not letting it back in. It has something to do with his chest. And if anybody's got an idea about it, I definitely need to know what's going on with that one. Yeah, I don't get it. Something's up. Yeah, because right, did that. The back pops up.
Yeah, mine snapped right in now.
I don't get it. I mean, and you put it in sideways. You said.
I put it in and then I went sideways.
All right. Well, I guess yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I guess so. All right, cool. I mean, I just did it. But here's the question, though. Your backpack? No, it popped off. Yeah, what's good? No, something ain't right because it popped off.
Yeah, my backpack's just like normal.
Yeah, I mean, hey, let me see the back of your figure. I'm missing something. I'm missing. So, okay, yeah, that's like that. Yeah. Oh, maybe no. Okay. Which G1 Studio Series figure I think is the best? Wow.
Well, that's a hard question there.
That is. Oh, wow.
It kind of depends on your preferences. I mean, you liking the gamer or you liking the Bayverse? Are you liking the G1?
I think he's liking the G1 for sure.
I'd have to say the Dinobot.
Dinobots are, that's a good one. Let me see if I can do it like you said before. This is just, I'm just trying to figure out why. Yeah, because something's off. Because okay, so like if you look at it, there's like a little ball point thing in here, and it has something to do with the chest. I don't know why. Oh man, I mean, my Ultra Magnus I love. He's fun to have. God, that's a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna have to go fanboy. I know I was gonna say Optimus. Yeah, I'm going with Ultra Magnus. I know Ninja Bill. He's been biased with Sideways, but I know his favorite character. And by the way, check out Ninja Bill's channel. He does reviews as well as this gentleman over here, the good, bad, the awesome, Jimmy G, at the place to be. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to these guys. These guys bust their pumps to get the quality content you want. All right, I am gonna finish this off because I'll be damned if I go another Transformer not being transformed. Not happening, not tonight, folks. But I'm just confused about this because it's like it seems like it's solid plastic, but the stomach, for whatever reason, it's like seems like it's supposed to come out and turn. And I may have to. Yes, I was right. Yeah. Let me see what you got. There you go. This is all I got. But okay, all right. So what am I supposed to do now that this is attached? Okay, what do I do from here? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. That's probably why. That's got to be. And I guess this is supposed to. Is this supposed to? Yeah, this is a ball. This is just completely out of whack here. I don't know. This is weird. It's like either it's got to be tilted in. Yep, and here we go. Okay, I think that's what happened. There's the backpack portion of it. Now the question is, once again, how to get this head to stay like this. And like Brick Builder said, he just tilted it to the side. Let me see if this is going to work here. Why is it not? All right. I'm going to look one more time at these instructions, folks. All right, so I'm going to go with, let me get back to split screen here. All right, third favorite, Hot Rod. Fourth would be Grimlock. That's from Jimmy G. Second favorite is Ratchet. Third is Jetfire. And Ariel's like,
Hot Rod if he was a deluxe.
So I will say, Ariel, that you're getting the upcoming 86 Devastator. So here's the crazy thing. And I am not going to try and tell anybody to not go buy it, but honestly, I think I'm better off with the Combiner Wars version of Devastator that looks like a Titan versus the current one. And I understand why people are buying it because they want to match up with like Menasor and Superion and everything else. I get it. I've heard multiple different things about it, both positive and negative. So it's definitely a buyer. Pay attention to what people say. Get multiple reviews on them and see what other people say. Some people will probably love them. Some people say they hate them. I definitely gravitate to those that have the majority of what they see in it. If the majority says they hate it, consider that. That's the best thing I can tell you.
The 86 movie Didn't Devastator pick up Sludge and throw him like a child?
He picked him up, threw him on the ground, and then yeah. In fact, I got the eyeballs for it somewhere here. I gotta find it. Yeah, he picked him up, and I got the googly eyes. And yeah, like Ninja Bill, for example, he said he's decided to skip all the new combiners unless they bring out Magmatron. Oh, for God's sakes! Well, no, they got Magmatron. You know that, or as I call him, Pornobot. And the Protectobots. I know you're a fan of the Protectobots, but Pornobot, yeah, he's over here. I just, yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. Magmatron, in my opinion, is the most disturbing transformer I've ever transformed in my life. Oh, Magna Boss. Okay. That's different. Okay. I was going to say, Pornobot still, yep, I'm still going to call that till the day I die. All right. Why am I not getting it? I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time with this. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see something here. No, that's just a screwdriver. Screw here. All right, let me see if I can try to fit this one more time. So, again, guys, I'm having an issue with putting the head in here, and it's telling me that I have to tilt the head up to make it look like this. I'm zooming again. I apologize for the crappy zoom. That's what it's supposed to look like going in.
But I had to do mine sideways.
Right. And it's oh wait, what's going on here? Right. So it says turn it around. Okay, so turn it around. And it says tuck it in, which I am. And then it says to clip it together, but again, this is where the problem lies. His head does not want to go properly inserted into the chest. So either this is a manufacturer flaw, an incorrect transformation, or somebody just dropped the ball, and I'm gonna try this. Nope, it definitely cannot go in this way. Okay, so it cannot go in head up like this. That's definitely no. It's saying it's supposed to go in like this. But the moment I do that and I push back down like it tells me to do, right here in the instructions, and I'm doing exactly what the instructions are telling me to do here, it won't go in. It's jammed up. So I'm going to go with what Brick Builder said and do a sideways one, which does work the best so far, but I'm still having this one problem where it's not sealing properly. User error, yeah, I don't know. Ninja, I would say if you got this in hand, you'd see what I'm talking about. You'd probably be like, what the hell? UltraMegatronus is right. What the hell's going on this? Why is this being stupid? Okay. So, once again, see, like, this is what he's supposed to look like. So either I'm wrong, because look, head pops out. Something's not right. So I'm doing, and this is not, I don't know. What am I missing here, folks? You guys got this guy? You tell me, because I'm starting to like, I like the figure, but I am starting not to like this figure because of the situation here. You know, I mean, maybe I'm overlooking, I don't know.
I did have to open his mouth just a little bit and tilt his head.
All right, let's try that then. I'll open the mouth. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, this is I think this is the worst part of the transformation is the head. I mean, it ain't no Voltron, that's for damn sure. Yeah. And all right, I'm gonna open the mouth. It doesn't even let me open the mouth. Maybe that's the problem. I'm not tilting it the correct way. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this something is not sitting right with this. Yeah, it has something to do with this head. All right, I'm just getting to the frustrating point of like it's just starting to really burn me up. I'm doing exactly what the instructions say, and it's still giving me the issues that it don't need to have. All right. It's got to be. I think it has to be tilted up like this. Nope, and it's still not doing it. Yeah, right now this is the main thing, guys. I don't like the way this head is doing because it's. I don't know. Unless I put the head wrong. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting to the point of frustration here. It's like I gotta put it down and really look hard at this one. So, how are you guys doing? What do you think of this guy so far with the frustrations that I'm going through? Did I get a crappy figure in hand, or what's the story? Yeah, because like I said, it's telling me to flip it and then push back down and then slide it up. Then it shows me this portion here, and it's like I don't know.
I think he might just be a hair taller than Primal.
A bit. He's supposed to be a little bit bigger. Yeah. So, I don't know. This is supposed to click in like this. I'm not. It's giving me an issue here. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, even and here's the funnier thing too. There's a piece right here. It looks like it's supposed to be. You're supposed to like put the face in exactly lined up with the chest, and it's like not doing it. So I don't know. This is getting, like I said, this is getting to a point where I'm starting to say, what's going on here? The only thing I didn't do, yeah. Right, because that's like I said, I'm doing everything under the sun to make sure that it's here, and I'm lining the head up correctly. I'm just not seeing what the story is. It's just yeah. Because if I tilt it sideways, it's going to bend into there, and that's not supposed to be the way it is. There. See, I put it in. I don't know. Something tells me I might have a defective model because what the instructions say versus what I'm getting, it's two different things. And that's not cool that it does that.
Yeah, I couldn't do mine the way the instructions said.
Yeah. But your head, for whatever reason, your head snapped in fine. I'm doing mine and it's telling me that it's not going. Oh, what? There we go. There we go. Finally. Like I said, I must have been doing something wrong, and I guess I was right. I did something wrong. So he is officially transformed, guys. I recommend you buy the Deformation KO. Yeah, Deformation KOs are very good to have. All right, so we're going to take a close-up look at Brick Builder Prime here. And he is showing a difference in height, and that's with Scourge. That's the only one I don't have. And I definitely want to see a review on him.
We'll have to get that done. But Scourge is a lot taller.
Yeah, Ninja finally figured it out. It was just a placement of the head. It locked up. Everything went fine. So let's get an assessment from Brick Builder. You talk to us about what you think about this guy.
I love the head sculpt. I mean, the armor, it's amazing. The molded in maximal symbol on the shoulder pad. Very nice. Just
Oh wow, that's cool.
being
That is
a remold of Primal, there's a lot of differences.
Yeah, I mean, what are the differences that you found with it? It's gonna be the same one for me.
The armor I'm seeing the difference, the paint scheme, the closed battle mask, where Primal had the maximum logo on his chest, he's got the molded in logo on his shoulder pad.
Okay, so let me see your Apelinq one more time. I gotta see something. Okay, so why is it on the box? If you look at the back of your box with Apelinq, never mind. I guess it does have that back pocket. It looks like he doesn't have a backpack, but you do see it.
Yeah, he's got the same backpack Primal.
Yeah, so it just looks. Well, I don't know why it doesn't look like there is one in there. And why is this peg not pegging in? I know why. But yeah, in the end, though, your final thoughts on this guy?
Definitely get him.
Definitely worth it. Cool.
If you're looking to complete your maximal collection, I would definitely get him.
Oh, did I miss something here? I think I missed something here. Oh, okay. I said. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't do the folding part here on this guy. I'll show you what I mean. I apologize for I'm like talking and you're not saying schmuck. All right, so like this was here. So all I did was I was trying to put it down here to cover off that piece right there. So now it looks like it's more solid. So I will say this much: I do like the fact that he is a lot like the Studio Series has been very solid when it comes to like waffling. I don't see much of that on this guy at all. In fact, he's pretty solid. Definitely covers a lot of ground. Definitely does not show any like signs of waffling or holes or anything. I think personally, the Studio Series has hit it out the ballpark when it comes to the Maximals. And here I'm going to zoom in on this one too. Yep, and I just recently acquired Rhinox too. And Ninja, if you happen to be listening, I would recommend the Studio Series Rhinox for sure.
Yeah, it was a good figure.
Yeah, definitely way better than the Kingdom Rhinox, which I know everybody got pissed off at because of the whole issue with the legs. Definitely recommend the Rhinox from that series. As far as my concern for Apelinq is concerned, once you figure it out, this guy himself, he's actually really good. Definitely, I would say that the coloration of him, much better than with Optimus Primal. Nothing against Optimus Primal. He's a little bit darker, but this guy shines. You can see it. Like the lighting, it does do it some justice, thankfully. And I love the detailing as far as the metal concerned. Like if you look at the armor, it looks like there's hair painted on it. And I think that's a bonus. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't even do the didn't even bother doing the thingy here for articulation. So long story short, articulation all the way around with the arm. The head goes very tight left, very tight right, a little up, a little down. Elbow 90 degrees, maybe a little bit more. Bicep swivel. You got a wrist rotation for both hands, so that's also a bonus plus. How far can it go? Definitely does the T-pose. Waist goes all the way. You can do the Kong H.
The Van Damme.
The Van Damme. Yeah, I can't steal everybody's Van Damme, so that's why I got to come up with something different. So I call it the H-bomb. That's what I'll do. I'll call it the H-bomb. Because if it sucks, you can just drop it like a bomb. All right, so you got that, the H-bomb portion of it. Kneecaps are there. Definitely got over 90 degrees as far as the leg is concerned. I probably didn't transform the leg right, but I'm not going to cry about it this time. Because honestly, it's like, whatever. As far as the leg, okay. Huh?
Fingers move.
Yeah, let me zoom in on you then.
You got movement in the fingers here in two different spots.
Yes, thank you for saying that. I totally. Oh, this one, yeah. I mean, like, let me see something with the other hand though, because like if you go to the other hand, it has the movement too, but it doesn't have like the finger. Oh, these are these individuals?
They're two.
Okay, no, I thought these were like individuals from what it looks like. You know what though? Oh no, you can't. If you try to disconnect this, you'll break the hand for sure. The fingers will go off.
Yeah.
I was going to say, oh, let me just slice it down. No, don't do that. You will break it. That would be stupid move number 463. What else do I say? Okay, basically the articulation is phenomenal. If you're doing stop motion filming, definitely you'll get what you want out of this guy. He's tight though. I mean, like your copy you said is tight. Mine is tight as well.
Mine's very tight.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's better. I guess it's better to have it tighter than loose. Like, I guess it's like weird. It's like some portions are tight. Oh, okay. And then, and there is tabs, but I got to see if this is supposed to go up any higher.
Can you?
Because there's a knee tab. All right, so I'm gonna try to focus on this one. Like, it doesn't bother me, but sorry, guys. All right, so right where the knee is, it's very tough to see, but there's a little tab right there, and it's supposed to lock in, I think, to this because it shows it to this piece right over here. But I gotta mess with it a little bit more to figure out what I did to make it wrong. But after that, though, it's like, you know, whatever. I mean, look,
clip the blades in on him like he's holding the blades on his side or something. But can't.
Oh wait, no, I just figured it out. I'm an idiot. I just clicked it down, so it does click in. I'm stupid. So I'll show you the difference for this one versus this one. So you got to pull it out, and then you got to like push down on it to like yeah. You hear that? I don't know if you guys heard the click. I apologize if you didn't see it, but it's supposed to like click down a bit, which will then line up with the tab right here. And once you do that, it fits like a glove. Yeah, I'll show you on here's end. Yeah. I always get what I want from a guy who's tight within context. Oh, but Lucius, you're being so silly again. Oh, wow. But it's all good. It's all good. All right, so what's your absolute final thoughts about this guy? I'll zoom in on you, Brick, and let us know. What's your final, you know, do or die on this guy?
Still wish he was bigger. That's probably my biggest complaint, other than some of the tolerances are very tight. But I mean, the metal work on it looks amazing. Paint, you can't beat the paint on this thing. Posability, phenomenal. Like I said, it's a resemblance of Primal, but it's definitely different, and I would definitely get it.
I would too. I guess for me, definitely final thoughts would be I agree definitely with Brick Builder. These guys, I wish they were a little bit bigger. I guess they went with the scales of the other figures like Optimus just to try and keep it like that. Paint job is excellent. I love the fact that they did the detailing with the paint on the armor. I love the embedded Optimus, embedded Primal symbol right here. Let's see if I can. It's the glare is there, but like if you can see it, there he is, right on the shoulder. I think that's great. Definitely detail the hair on it. The battle mask. It's good that I like the fact they did it on this because we didn't get it on Optimus Primal, so that covers both bases, like they did with the Optimus Primal and Nemesis Primal. You had one with a battle mask, you had the other one that was just plain. So they covered the ground.
The eyes are red.
Yes. Yes, and what's the color? Because you have yours on you. What's Primal's eyes? Blue, right? Or yellow?
Primal's is like a yellowish green, and
okay,
it's red.
Yeah, and as far as the gorilla head, I didn't pay attention to that. Now I'm going to pop it open just to see what it does. Hold on. Okay, the eyes are red on the gorilla head too.
Yes.
Okay, weird. Oh, just to show you, because this is interesting. So if any, yeah.
And Primal's eyes are like a greenish.
Yeah, it's the same thing with mine too. Yeah. Just to show everybody, oops. This is what it's supposed to look like with the head. So if you have any issues, definitely it's finagling it and pushing it in. But once you got it in place, snaps in easy, no problem. So he does go in. It does go in straight ahead, and that's it. I mean, this guy, all in all, articulation's great. Alt mode is great. Definitely the decor on it is great. Tight on some spots, loose a little bit on some other ones, but nothing major. Finger articulation is a great plus with it on both hands. All in all, I would say if you don't have Apelinq and you want him, you'd be crazy not to. Right now on Amazon, $50, and that's after taxes. So if you guys end up picking it up, now's your chance. Amazon.com. If you have it, if you pick it up from anybody else, you know the rest of the story with the pricing based on availability, that kind of stuff. So my thing is, do I recommend them? Yes, I do. And Brick Builder himself says it's worth the get, and for sure, don't miss out on this guy, because if you do, that'd be a shame. So I guess with all that being said, I'd like to thank Brick Builder Prime for coming out and helping me put this guy together, because I probably would have thrown this across the room like I would have done the last couple other figures. And definitely your son's going to be happy at the fact that you finally opened them up.
Yeah.
Now you better get him too, because you know if you got one for yourself, you got to get one for the other.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I lucked out. My sons are they're not into Transformers, so it's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to play with them by myself. Lucky me. No, kids, that's how they grow up today. Well, guys, again, thank you all for coming out this evening and hanging out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I know it probably was comical because once again I foobarred on my end. Brick Builder, the champion here, took care of it, handled business, and showed you guys what a proper transformation is versus what a beginner guy like me always goes through all the time. As much as I'll figure it out to the end, superiority, brain thinking, mediocrity, transforming. All right, guys, thank you for coming out again tonight, and let me let you sign off. So here's Brick Builder signing off, I guess.
Hey, I thank you guys for joining tonight. You can always catch me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and just remember, we're building building collections one figure at a time.
Everybody's got such an awesome freaking ending, and I got that long one that I never get right, no matter what. It's like, okay, if I'm going to end the stream, let's do this the right way. Thank you guys once again for coming out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, not only to myself, but Brick Builder Prime himself and all the guests that I've ever had on my show. Definitely check out the content. You guys would definitely enjoy it. I always do when I get the opportunity to see it. All right, guys, with that being said, have a great night. And don't forget, you're never too old to feel too young. And when it comes to collecting anything in life, collect life experiences itself. Take care. And I hope to God I actually did the outro right this time.